I was pissed off that it was happening to me. I was pissed off for getting old. I was pissed off at myself for allowing it to happen. It takes a lot to get me really upset. Living all over the world, I never took the time to really find a dentist. And then a year and a half ago, I started losing teeth. Restaurant business for 27 years. I love to eat. I love to make stuff. I was losing that ability. That's depressing for me, very. I don't have a whole lot in this life that gives me as much joy as eating prepared food and just wondering how it was going to be after that. That's probably the most depressing thing. I took a bite out of steak and I pulled it off and my teeth came out with it. I said, my front teeth. And I was going, geez, I've got to do something about this. So finally, around November, I did my due diligence and set up 3 appointments for them to give me an idea of what needs to be done. The other 2 were very reputable companies, but I didn't feel comfortable with them. I felt comfortable here. Everybody there, his staff, was so friendly, and they took their time and they explained everything to me. Things that the other people weren't doing. And then come to find out through reading more reviews on the others, a lot of people thought that it was a conveyor line. Get them in, get them out. Didn't want to spend the money, but I didn't have any choice. It's my fault. But I wanted to eat. I didn't want to have to sit there and pull teeth out, put teeth, My great aunt had that, and she would always flap her teeth. It drove me nuts. I said, no, I'm not doing that. These are not the individual where they went up into each socket. This was a plate that has 5 screws up in here that hold it in place. Well, in order to do that, I lost some of the roof of my mouth that's being covered by this plate, which there also you lose some of your taste buds. I knew that there was going to be some changes that had to be made, but I'm eating everything again. And that was actually the main goal, just to eat again and be able to smile at people, even though I don't like them. Kidding. They changed my life for the better. They're great. If I know of anyone that would need this, I'd send them right to them. Family members, anybody. They are really wonderful people.